And as soon as their car turned the corner, I called the locksmith. Change everything. Every lock, every door, every access code. By nightfall, the house was no longer accessible to anyone without my permission. I even updated the CCTV system. New angles, new logins, new security features. The mansion was now a fortress, and I was the only one with the keys. A few days later, I called my husband. I trust your honeymoon went well. Please remember to rent a place for your new wife. My house and my money will not take care of you both. He sighed, sounding tired, probably still full of post-honeymoon bliss. All right, he said flatly, but don't think I'll suffer with my new wife. I smiled to myself. No one's asking you to suffer. I'm simply asking you to carry your own weight. 1 week passed. I was at the office, leading a staff meeting, when the receptionist buzzed in. Ma, your husband is here. Says it's urgent. I stepped out and found him in the lobby, looking uncomfortable. We're back, he said. I've rented a 2-bedroom apartment for her. But she's still insisting we all come and live together in the mansion. As one family, I looked at him and almost laughed. You can move in with her, I said plainly. There's no space for betrayal in my home. He blinked. So you won't let me stay in the mansion either? Why should I asked. You made your choice. You disrespected me. You allowed your second wife to insult me. And now you expect me to open my doors to both of you? You should have built your own house if you wanted to live like a king. He stood silent, powerless. The king had been dethroned by the very queen who built his castle. They moved into the 2-bedroom apartment. The new wife began to complain. The AC was too noisy. There was no power backup. The kitchen was too small. Meanwhile, I carried on with my life. I focused on my career, my children, and my peace. I finally learned how to protect what I built, not just with locks and security cameras, but with boundaries. He still calls sometimes, mostly to check in on the kids. And each time, I remind him, I gave you gold. You chose glitter. Enjoy it. Because in the end, I didn't